When a currency collapses, the first casualty is trust. Once people stop believing in the value of paper money, chaos follows. That's why one of the smartest moves you can make before the dollar crashes is to shift a portion of your wealth into precious metals specifically silver and gold These aren't just shiny objects. They're time-tested stores of value that have outlasted every fiat currency in history. When nations fall, governments change, or economies implode, gold and silver still buy goods, services, and security. Gold is compact and holds high value in small quantities, making it ideal for preserving large sums of wealth discreetly. But silver, often overlooked, is just as important. Why? Because in a true collapse, silver is more useful for data. Barter. Imagine needing to buy food, fuel, or even protection. Are you going to trade a full ounce of gold? Probably not. But silver coins or bars give you flexibility and precision in everyday exchanges when paper money becomes worthless. The beauty of precious metals is that they're tangible you hold them in your hand, no bank or digital ledger can freeze them, they're not vulnerable to internet outages, government seizures, or inflation. They require no third-party verification to prove their worth. Gold and silver speak for themselves, and everyone across cultures and generations understands their value. In fact, many people around the world already use precious metals as their real savings, avoiding their fragile national currencies. There's also the psychological factor. Owning gold and silver gives you peace of mind. It's a hedge against the unknown. You might never need to use them, but if you do, you'll be one of the few standing on solid financial ground when others are drowning in panic. And remember, in a post-crash world, cash might be worthless but metal will still carry weight, literally and figuratively. Don't wait until the headlines scream bank holiday or currency reset. That's when it's already too late. By then, gold will be out of reach, silver will be sold out, and prices will soar with demand. The best time to buy was yesterday. The second best time is now. Quietly, wisely, and steadily, start converting your excess dollars into something that can't be printed into oblivion. Because when the dollar dies, gold and silver live, and those holding them won't just survive, they'll thrive. When the dollar crashes, food becomes currency shelves empty in hours, panic sets in. People quickly realize that no amount of paper money can buy what isn't there. That's why your second most critical preparation is building a long-term food supply while you still can, not just for a few days. Not just for you, for weeks, months, maybe longer, because hunger doesn't wait and the system doesn't fix itself overnight. Start with shelf-stable essentials: rice, beans, lentils, oats, pasta. These foods are calorie-dense, inexpensive, and have long shelf lives when stored properly. Add canned proteins like tuna, chicken, beans, and stews. Then build out with dried meals, powdered eggs, and dehydrated fruits and vegetables for balance and nutrients. You don't need to become a prepper overnight, but you need to be strategic. Think calories, protein, shelf life, and simplicity. Consider how you'll prepare food when power fails. A pantry full of dried beans does no good if you can't boil water. So pair your food with tools: propane stoves, rocket stoves, solar ovens, anything that lets you cook without electricity. And water, don't overlook it. You can live 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without clean water. Stock up on bottled water and invest in filtration devices like Life straws, Berkey systems, or Sawyer filters. When everyone else is boiling puddle water, you'll be hydrated, calm, and focused. Don't forget comfort food, either coffee, chocolate, spices. They boost morale and can be powerful trade items when things go bad. In survival, psychology matters. A warm drink or a familiar flavor could mean the difference between hope and despair during long, uncertain days. Rotate your stock. Use what you store and store what you use. This keeps your supplies fresh and familiar. Don't stash food you'd never eat. If it tastes awful now, it'll taste worse in a crisis. Build a food supply that you actually want to rely on. A dollar crash won't just shake markets, it'll shake daily life. Grocery stores run on dollars, so do trucks, farms, and fuel. When the currency loses trust, the supply chain fractures. But if you've prepared a solid food foundation, you'll be ahead of 90% of the population. You won't be scrambling, you'll be surviving, quietly, confidently, and with a full stomach while others go hungry. When the dollar crashes, your access to reliable energy can disappear just as fast as your access to food. Gas stations may shut down, electricity grids could falter, and everything you rely on daily, from refrigeration to communication, can go dark. That's why the third thing you need to get before the collapse is a renewable off-grid power source And the best option for most people, a solar generator. A solar generator is more than just a luxury. It's a lifeline. It stores energy from solar panels during the day and gives you access to clean, silent power whenever you need it. Unlike gas-powered generators, which require constant fuel that may not be available, solar power is independent. It doesn't rely on any supply chain, it's quiet enough to avoid attracting attention, and it's scalable, from charging small electronics to running critical appliances. Start with the essentials. A solar power station with a lithium battery and enough wattage to charge your phone, lights, and radio. Then add foldable or rooftop solar panels. Look at reliable brands with proven performance like Jackery, Bluetie, or EcoFlow. You want something you can carry, store easily, and use without a steep learning curve. If you've never used one, test it now. Don't wait until you're in the dark. Think beyond just power for convenience. Solar energy allows you to keep a communications line open via radio or charged phones, power medical devices, keep food cold, or even run a fan or heater depending on the season. It gives you control when the grid doesn't. And when people are desperate, you'll be thankful for a quiet energy source that doesn't give away your location like a roaring gas generator. Also consider lighting. Solar lanterns, headlamps, and motion-activated outdoor lights can increase your safety while conserving battery life. Rechargeable batteries and USB-powered lights become your allies. Every watt counts when you're off-grid. The more solar and battery-powered items you stock up on now, the less dependent you'll be later. In a world where power becomes a privilege and not a guarantee, those who can produce and store their own energy will have the upper hand. Whether you live in a city, suburb, or deep in the woods, having your own off-grid power solution isn't optional, it's strategic. Because when the lights go out for everyone else, yours can stay on, and that's a game changer. During a financial collapse, access to clean water becomes one of the most vital survival needs, and one of the first things to disappear. When the dollar crashes, infrastructure funding dries up, municipal water systems fail, and bottled water prices skyrocket or vanish from shelves entirely. That's why the fourth item you need to get before the collapse is a reliable water purification and storage system Most people underestimate how fast clean water can become a luxury. Water lines break, pumps stop working due to power loss, and contamination spreads quickly in crises. You could survive weeks without food, but only a few days without water. And when you're desperate, drinking from the wrong source can lead to illness. Or worse, start with purification. You need multiple layers of water treatment not just one. A gravity-fed filter system like a Berkey or a LexiPure is a great start. It works without electricity and filters bacteria, viruses, and heavy metals. Add portable options like Life Straw or Sawyer filters for on-the-go or bug-out scenarios. Keep water purification tablets as a backup, cheap, lightweight, and effective for emergencies. Next, think storage. Store at least ** 2 weeks of water per person * in sealed, food-grade containers. That's about 1 gallon per person per day for drinking, cooking, and minimal hygiene. Stackable containers, water bricks, or even large barrels work as long as they are kept in a cool, dark place. Rotate stored water every 6 months to prevent stagnation. Also consider ** rainwater collection ** if local laws allow it. A simple setup with gutters, a downspout filter, and food-grade barrels can give you a renewable supply right from your roof. Combine this with filtration, and you've got a long-term water solution that doesn't rely on stores, fuel, or infrastructure. Water isn't just for drinking. It's crucial for cleaning wounds, washing hands, and basic sanitation. During economic collapse, diseases spread faster, especially in crowded conditions or when sanitation systems fail. Being able to wash your hands, clean cooking tools, and hydrate properly could mean the difference between staying healthy or falling ill in a moment where healthcare might be out of reach. In the event of a currency collapse, the ability to secure your own water supply isn't just a survival prep, it becomes a form of power. Those who can collect, purify, and store water will be in a position of strength, capable of trading, helping others, or simply staying alive longer. Secure your water now, before it's too late. Another essential item to secure before the dollar crashes is ** tangible barter goods ** everyday items that hold practical value when traditional currency becomes worthless or unreliable. In a financial collapse, people won't care about numbers in a bank account or digital wallets. What they will care about is access to real, useful items, especially those that make life easier, safer, or more bearable. That's where barter goods become your silent currency. Think about the things people can't live without, or the ones they'll desperately need once store shelves are empty. These can include hygiene supplies like soap, toothpaste, razors, feminine products, and toilet paper. In a crisis, these small comforts become prized commodities. They're not just useful to you, they're valuable to others, which gives you leverage in a world without reliable money. Medical supplies are another key category. Stock up on over-the-counter medications like pain relievers, antacids, allergy pills, cold medicine, and antiseptics. Even simple bandages or alcohol wipes can become valuable when hospitals are overrun or closed. If you have a surplus of these items, you'll have something many will want to trade for food, labor, or protection. Don't overlook ** vice items **. Things like alcohol, coffee, cigarettes, and chocolate. While they may seem non-essential, history shows that during hard times, people crave these indulgences and will trade highly for them. A bottle of whiskey or a bag of instant coffee could become a barter item worth 10 times its pre-crash price. These items store well and don't take up much space, making them ideal barter material. Fuel is another powerful barter item. Propane, firewood, gasoline properly stored, and even lighters or matches can make you incredibly valuable in a power-starved world. Fire-starting tools in particular are compact, useful, and widely desirable. A wise approach is to stockpile these goods in small quantities packaged for easy trade. Instead of a 100-count box of aspirin, break them into smaller containers. The same goes for alcohol or soaps. Small bottles or bars are more practical and valuable in barter situations. It's about flexibility, not just quantity. In the end, when money fails, Value returns to the things people can see, touch, and use. Tangible barter goods give you flexibility, bargaining power, and a safety net beyond your own supplies. Prepare now while these items are cheap and easy to get, because later they might be the only currency that matters. Finally, one of the most overlooked but absolutely vital things to secure before the dollar crashes is *** knowledge and practical skills ***. When systems fail, whether it's economic, social, or technological, those who know how to adapt, build, repair, grow, or treat will rise. Skills become the new currency in a world where the value of money has collapsed and self-reliance becomes the only reliable path. Think about it. Food can spoil, fuel can run out, even gold can't fix a broken water filter or heal an infected wound. But someone who knows how to purify water, mend clothes, build shelter, identify edible plants, or treat illness with herbal remedies becomes irreplaceable. Your knowledge is something no one can steal, tax, or devalue. It's the one investment that grows with use and never runs dry. You don't need to be a master of everything, but start building a base of practical, survival-oriented skills. Learn how to start a fire in the rain. Understand how to cook from scratch with limited ingredients. Know how to defend yourself and your family. Learn first aid, not just CPR, but how to treat wounds, infections, and fevers when there's no doctor around. Take the time to read books on gardening, off-grid living, and basic mechanical repair. Watch tutorials, practice, fail, and try again, now while mistakes are still safe and cheap. Also consider acquiring physical books and manuals. When the internet goes down, your search engine is gone. A printed guide to wild edibles or basic homesteading might become one of your most valuable tools. Create a library of practical knowledge that's relevant to your environment and needs. Build it for yourself, your family, and even your community. Skills can also be traded. Someone who knows how to fix solar panels, sharpen knives, grow food, or sew clothing will be in high demand. In fact, a small, tightly knit group with a variety of skills will thrive where others struggle. This is how real communities survive hard times, not by hoarding cash, but by exchanging value, labor, and knowledge. In short, now is the time to learn the things our ancestors once knew, because they may be what save you tomorrow. The crash may wipe out your bank account, but it can't touch what's in your head. And when the world changes, those who know how to adapt will be the ones who lead.